Hola amigos, I'm Javier Ortiz, and after a few years of exploring Barcelona, I wanted to create a little vlog showing you all of my favorite things to see and do around Barcelona, all for free, as some of my favorite things to do are usually watching sunsets or just going to scenic places and taking in the view of everything around us. All while give you a unique aerial perspective with my drone as well to see these beautiful places from above. I'm starting this story in Barceloneta, one of the go-to beaches here in Barcelona, and because of that it's a little packed at times, so I also recommend going to beaches down the coast. Another one of my favorites is Playa Bella del Mar, I believe it's called. So if you're traveling all the way to Barcelona, one of the things you have to do is bathe in the Mediterranean Sea. The water here is fresh and clean most of the time, depends where you go. But it's really refreshing and relaxing to just chill on the beach in the hot sand and really take in the energy of Barcelona, which is a very siesta-like, resting, relaxed environment where people work more to live and enjoy life and take in all the beauty around them. So make sure you check out the beaches here in Barcelona. Let's go check out what else there is to see and do here. After a nice hot sunny day at the beach, you can walk about 15 minutes over to Parc de Ciutadella. It's one of the biggest nature garden parks here in Barcelona, filled with flowers and beautiful trees, lots of birds, and there's always usually a lot of musicians just playing around, so there's a nice ambience. Great place to just go and relax in some shade under big trees, because of course on the beach there's not really any shade. So we usually come here for like a nice siesta, just relax, maybe rest a bit. But one big tip is to always keep track of your stuff. Make sure it's attached to you or you're just very secure about it. It's a place that's pretty well known for pickpocketing and people just stealing your things. It's not like a big danger like that you need to be aware of. It's just, you know, use your common sense and keep your things close to you and be aware of it. I myself have fallen victim to that before. A couple years ago, I was like setting up my hammock and I dozed off from jet lag, having arrived in Barcelona just that day. I had tied my backpack up above me to be able to see it, and so nobody would really like steal it. But because I dozed off for like 5 minutes, somebody actually climbed the tree and stole my bag. So I woke up to see my bag gone, and it was just horrible afternoon. But the rest of the day and the rest of that 2-month trip was actually amazing. Even if something like that does happen to you, don't let it get you down. There's a lot of beauty around to really appreciate and take in. But enjoy your time here in Parc Ciutadella and keep track of your stuff. I'll show you some more things around. There's also the big fountain with gold statues above. There's a lake where you can do a little rowboat session or just enjoy your time here listening to music and walking around. Just across from Parc Ciutadella, you'll find El Arc de Triomf. Definitely one of Barcelona's staple landmarks. let's start checking out some of the best heights and vantage points around Barcelona for ourselves and not just through the drone view. Montjuic is one of my favorite mountains and calm areas to explore. It's pretty much a giant garden with different parks around that you can go to chill out or just have a nice calm walk away from the city. Nice flowers and gardens all throughout. You'll also find the Catalan Museum, the National Museum of Art here, which is pretty much a giant big castle. And you'll find a lot of people sitting right out front of it because it's one of the best views to watch sunset. It's got a direct line of sight to El Templo Tibidabo up there on the mountains, and usually some nice music and just generally people hanging out, so it's good to socialize as well. Another area of Montjuic that I enjoy exploring is the Olympic Ring. You'll find the Telefónico Tower there, and it's generally kind of like the furthest park away from any city life, and it's very calm to hang out there as well. Just found my favorite beach here in Barcelona, so I thought I'd share with you live from the scene. This one here is called Playa de Levante. It's technically the furthest beach along the Barcelona coast, near Playa de Bea del Mar, Playa Bea Mar that I mentioned before, but it's just all the way at the end. So what makes this beach great is that it's a dog beach. So there's puppies running around, everyone's happy and like having a fun time watching all the dogs like run around and have a cute time. The other aspect of that is that they've made a gate around, which is really nice because it keeps a lot of the tourists and a lot of the sketchy people that you might be worried about at the other beaches to steal your stuff. So it feels a lot safer. There's a lot less people too, so that's another plus. So less people, more dogs, and just a fun overall ambience. The water is great, and it's a good time. And they have working showers. Some of the other beaches, they don't have the showers working all the time, but here they have them working for the dogs. So yeah, I'd say it's my favorite beach. At least me, I'm smiling the whole time I'm here just seeing all these dogs running around. But yeah, on to the next place. I've made it up to the bunkers on top of Barcelona. You can tell it's the highest vantage point around because my hair is going wild. It's definitely one of the best views to watch the sea and cityscape All the landmarks around Barcelona are visible. You'll find a lot of people here relaxing, watching the sunset, having some drinks, and just having a good time together. Lots to explore as well. These bunkers have like different barricades and rooms full of graffiti. Nice for a photo or video shoot if you're into this aesthetic. You can also see Tibidabo in the background. I hope you've enjoyed this scenic drone aerial tour of Barcelona, as well as my commentary on foot as I've been running around this entire city just to show you the best free things to do in Barcelona, including the beaches, some landmarks and incredible sightseeing, as well as the best sunset viewpoints, which is how I like to spend my free time, just taking in the views with good friends. And check out my Spain travel vlog where I go all around the coast of Spain and Portugal in a camper van, checking out all the different regions like Basque Country, Andalusia, Barcelona as well. And stay tuned on my YouTube channel for more cinematic adventures around the world. Ciao for now.